You're blowing out the candles on your birthday cake. You're lifting the spoon to my mouth to taste your bubbling soup. The peal of your laughter circling, singing, ringing around the room. My feet next to yours, squished in the sand, cool ocean waves spilling over our toes. A lick from your ice cream, tasting the flavor I skipped but you chose. Tucking you in at night, singing you a lullaby, coaxing you to sleep. Dozing next to you in the passenger seat while we whiz down the highway, windows roll down, the perfume of eucalyptus leaves floating in the breeze. Sitting side by side at the pier, squinting in the sun, eating bagels and watching the seagulls soar by. Dangling our legs over the fire escape, sharing the secrets while twilights, lavender slips into the dusk. What do you miss? Who do you miss? How have you stayed alive? Who do you finally free, we can't go back to the world from before. What will we find on the other side when there is no other side? We're still where we were. The time still counted. This time still counts. What happened to the time? Will we still be alive? There's no other side, only spectrums and shades, and I'll still miss you, for I'll never regain the days, the hours, the minutes, the moments when I couldn't touch you. When we get to the other side, will you still be there? Will I still be here? There is no here, there is no there. There's only this. And now, and now is always
Yeah.
We are being joined by Christina now. She had an elaborate set. So welcome, Christina.
Hi,
She's been unplugged and now joins us from her amazing environment,
hi,
glistening environment.
how you doing?
Really well. That was
Good.
so beautiful. That was so beautiful.
Thank you, thank you. Hold on, let me put to gallery view. That way we can see everybody. Okay. Hi. Okay. Oh, I think the most hectic part was just trying to switch over from playing to getting on here and like getting a seat because this time I wanted to stand up. So like I had to there's a myriad of things you can't see behind the magical, curtains.
Well, the curtains are very nice.
Thank you.
So it was a
So
very
Are
beautiful
you,
environment. Yeah.
thanks.
yeah, are you at home? Are you in your home right
Yes,
now?
and we're not saying anything to the neighbors. Because it's
I know
late
nothing.
here. Yeah, we know nothing. So,
I'm glad we didn't put you on at 1 a.m. in that case.
well, it's funny because part of COVID is that I have not been keeping the kind of late hours that I used to. So, being on a little bit later in the lineup, I proceeded to clean the house, which is quite a strange thing to do right before you're getting ready to play. So,
So Christina, tell us a little bit about singing. I mean, you have such a beautiful voice and so expressive and meditative. And where did that begin for you? How
I've
did you?
probably been singing since I learned how to talk. So my mother and my stepfather, both musicians. My mother, before she retired, she's a music teacher in city schools in Los Angeles, and literally she taught me how to talk singing to me. So there is not a time in my life where I don't remember where I was singing, where I wasn't singing. So I've done it my whole life. Yeah.
Fantastic.
So
And have you been using that I mean, this is your second time on these pandemic marathons that we're doing, but
yeah.
have you been using that stage for other performances? Have you been doing other broadcasts, live stream?
Yeah, John King has been doing a weekly Wednesday sonic gatherings with musicians and dancers, and I've done a few of those, and fortunately had a chance to work out the technical kinks so that we didn't have any today, and everything was pretty smooth sailing. So that was a good thing. Yeah. So
Fantastic. And is Berlin, are you staying? I mean, is it home? Is it a
well, the
certain
thing
time?
is, I split my time between here and Los Angeles. So when I'm not here, I'm there. So I was there in December, and COVID has changed things a lot because it was, much easier, obviously, to travel in the past, and I'd be there several times a year. So yeah, and I'm here right now. So
How long have you been doing this?
I moved here in 2006.
Oh,
So
so
I've
quite a
gone back and
while,
forth.
yeah.
But before that, I was in New York. So
Mhm.
yeah. And I was actually doing a little reading on Lang Julia. I think we might have, I'm not sure if we were at Manhattan School of Music at the same time that you were there or not. This
Oh,
might
yeah,
have been a while ago.
I taught there, gosh, let's see, it must have been about 11 years ago.
Okay, no, then I wasn't there then. Okay, yeah. So
Yeah, I think I was there for, yeah, 6 years.
yeah, so I made a brand new piece for today.
Yeah, and what were
Yeah.
the words? What's the song about?
Um, well, I don't know if I'd exactly call it a song. I always like to make something new. And so even though it wasn't a quote unquote commission, I still wanted to make a new piece anyway. So I had this very kind of like grand esoteric idea, and then I needed to just make something very authentic. So basically the words were about everything I've been missing: people, things to do with people. And then the second half of it was like a meditation on like what happens now. So, and I kind of ran through instruments and, just a lot of little details, things that I remembered, like I was saying, driving down the highway in Los Angeles, where you can smell eucalyptus leaves coming through the windows, sitting on your fire escape, hanging out, watching the sun go down, being out at the pier, eating fresh bagels, watching the seagulls, like all those very New York things, LA things, but things with people, where you're touching people and all that touching that we're missing, and we won't get it back, but how do we negotiate what we're going through right now, because we're on a year's time coming in. So
Christina, thank you so much. It's great to catch up with you again in
yeah,
form. So wonderful. Wishing you the best. Looking forward to being in the same room together sometime.
yeah, we got to do this in
We
person one
got to.
day.
We
Yeah, I
got
will
to.
fly over. Yeah, if
Okay.
I'm not in the California, then I'll fly
If
there too.
if
Okay.
we're not flying to you,
If you're not flying first. Okay.
yeah.
All right.
So thank you, Christina.
Thank
And
you. Thank you. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. Great to see you again.
This
Okay.
is you too.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Bye.